Hello YouTube and welcome back to Fire Gaming Project. So I did a whole slew of videos earlier today, so do check them out. I did a year-end video just to thank everybody and talk about some plans for 2022. I did a bunch of banner discussion videos for the upcoming 2.4 banners. All of them were released today on MiHoYo's official website and their sharing platform, Twitter. So I just went ahead and did all those videos. So do check those out as well. Coming soon, I will probably be making some more review videos of some characters that I haven't been doing in a while. Because at one point I did a bunch of them and then I stopped. Also because eventually we're gonna run out of characters to do anyway, but that's fine. I'll do a few more and then we'll just go from there. Yeah, and then I did some streams today as well. So do check those out as well. I streamed a demo of Tales of Arise. So in case anyone's interested, I am going to likely continue with that game, in addition to Genshin Impact. So that one, I will be actually playing it from the very beginning, and we'll be going forward with that game, and that's my plan. So yeah, we'll go from there. And then right now I'm just saving my tags and my thumbnail for this video, and then I'm going to quickly open up another browser so that I can check the chat as well. But I need this to save. It always takes a moment because it's always there we go. It always takes a moment. Yeah, it's not fast when it does that part. Okay, so now I'm going to refresh and open up a new browser, and hopefully we can see if anyone wants to chat with me, and we'll go from there. Perfect. Okay, so new browser is open, chat window is available, very good. Yeah, all the tags were plugged in. I'm just double checking my tags now. The thumbnail's there. Yeah, we're good. Perfect. Okay, so now we can just go back to the other browser, and then I'm gonna like my own video, of course. Hi, Rishav, how are you? It's the last day of the year. Exciting. Oh my god, I did so many videos earlier today because MiHoYo went and dropped all their banners all at once, which I think is a great thing. I kept saying that in the videos too. I think it's a great idea that they did that. Moving forward, I hope that they continue to do that, and I also really appreciated that they aligned the weapon banners with the characters now. Now that there's two 5-star characters per phase of the banners, then there's two 5-star weapons per banner, which makes sense. And in this case, they started off with two pole arms, which is the first time I believe where they had the same type of weapon. So that's better than having like one 5-star weapon that everyone wants and then one other random 5-star weapon that no one wants, right? So it's better this way when it's two weapons that people want for those two characters potentially. So it makes more sense now. And I think that that's a good move on their part. Yeah. Are you going to be polling for any of the characters, or I don't remember if I asked you this before, or maybe you did say. I know a few other people that came onto our chats said that they're going for Xiao, or some people said they're going for Shenhe, some people said they're going for Ganyu. I don't know. Like, who are you going for? Or are you going for all of them, or do you have them already? I did, yes. Thank you. I did drop a bunch of new videos. So the issue is, I think that because I dropped them not as uploads, I dropped them as live stream and then they turn as uploads. So what happened is that you'll have to go to my YouTube channel if you want to see them before because right now they don't let me link them. So they'll just be floating random videos that are tagged. Yeah, so that's probably why they don't get picked up right away. But yes, they're all there, but check them out when you have time. Yeah. And then if you go to my playlist section, actually, my playlist section, if you just go to gameplays, news, and opinions, that one, the one that has the most videos basically, that one has all the updated videos, including this one. Yeah. That's where I tag them all. Yeah, so that's the thing. But don't worry about it. Like, it's something like, it's just because I stream on, I think that's a nuance with with streaming on PS5. It streams it and then it uploads it immediately. However, the tags and stuff, I don't think that they all like link together right away. Yeah. You will pull for Zhongli. Yeah, Zhongli is a must pull in my opinion. Like of the of the 4 5-star characters, if you have to only pick one, and if you don't have any of them, I would recommend Zhongli as well. He's like a solid character. You can never go wrong with that character. Definitely, yeah. Oh, you have none of the characters. Yeah, exactly. So that's perfect. Yeah. Hi, Human Decoy. If you subscribe, you can see them in your subscription feed. Oh, yes, thank you. Yes. That's right. Yeah. So, yeah, make sure that you guys are subscribed then. Thank you. Yeah, so the new videos, I think subscribers would see them and or have notifications, and then the other videos, they are automatically on my playlist though. Yeah, because I linked them there, but then they don't show up on the channel right away. Like they show up on the channel, but I think that they're like floating somewhere. I don't know how it works. But yeah, thank you. They did not pop up in your feed. Oh, okay. No worries, no worries. But thank you guys for letting me know. All good, thank you. Yeah, when in doubt, you can check my playlist section. Yeah, I don't know what I can't control how it displays. It's just that I do post them and then they are there. So I did post a bunch of videos today. I did like another short just to try it out. Surprisingly, yesterday the Frozen Fountain one that I did last night, that one has like 1,200 views already. I'm surprised. I didn't think it was that interesting, to be honest. But anyway, I tried to repeat that by doing an afternoon video from my balcony this morning or this afternoon, and it only has 7 views right now. So, I mean, whatever. Like I'm trying, right? Nothing I can't control it, right? So it is what it is. I don't know what it was that was different yesterday. What I did do was for that fountain one, I did put all the hashtags in the title of the video, and then today I changed it out. And then yeah, I don't know. Maybe that has something. I don't know. I have no idea. Because I thought that the tagging system automatically, like, there's a tag section and you just fill them in. And then, anyway, I don't know. Whatever. Well, whatever. Yeah. And then, so, anyway, for the afternoon one, I didn't put the tags in the title at first. But then I put them in afterwards. So I don't know if it's going to pick up properly or not. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I'm trying out different things. Yeah. You see them in your subscription feed, but not in the channel. Yeah, see, I don't know what's going on. I think it has something to do with PS5 or PlayStation and how it streams them or uploads them to YouTube. But definitely, if you go to my homepage or just click on my avatar and then click on playlist, the one that has the most videos, like basically the gameplay of the news one, that one has all of the videos in order of when I put them up. But thank you guys for bringing that up. Do I have a PC? You can route your stream over OBS. You can keep a local copy of the same and upload a normal video so that YouTube doesn't do weird stuff. I have a laptop and I don't store my videos here directly because I stream them from PS5. It's just faster because it uploads it right away. Yeah. Frozen Fountain is a good title. I guess so, yeah. So maybe that was what it was. But originally I had hashtags in between all the words, and then I thought that might be looking weird, but maybe that is what helped it. I don't know. I don't know how the algorithm works, but I'm trying out different things, so we'll see. Yeah. It wasn't anything spectacular either. It's just like literally the fountain downstairs in front of my building. But it was neat because it was all frozen except for the part where the water is coming out. Thank you guys. So yes, it's the last day of the year, so do you guys have any plans for tonight? For like New Year's Eve countdown? I don't know if you well, I don't know if any cities are still celebrating now that, you know, the pandemic is kind of grabbing on again. Many probably celebrations are large scale, probably canceled now, but maybe in like within your own family or friends, are you guys doing anything? Aloy looks so different from the other characters. She doesn't fit. Yeah, she doesn't because they try to make her look like the in-game characters, but we all know that she doesn't look like that in her own game. And apparently, some other people that came onto my streams, I forgot who, they people that joined after 2.1, so 2.2 and onwards, so really new players, they did not get Aloy. So Aloy literally was limited to only was it 2.1 or 2.0? 2.1 and 2.2, sorry. So then they joined after that. So then they didn't get it. Yeah. I was going to say 2.0 and 2.1, but I think it's 2.1 and 2.2. But yeah. Anyway, after her thing was done, they didn't get her. So then they're a little bit upset about that because like she's supposed to be a free character. I thought that they would just make her free forever. But I guess that was a limited time collaboration. Also in the launch of her new game or the new Horizon West whatever game, that's probably what it was. So unfortunately, she's no longer free. But maybe in the future, yeah. You're having a city celebration? In the city square, we will have a big gathering and fireworks. Oh, that's amazing. That's nice. And then Human Decoy is going to head over to some fireworks, but Melbourne, Australia has the pre-booked tickets. They're all booked out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that Melbourne has the really nice one over the Opera House over the water, right? I see videos of it every year. I think that's like a really nice one. I know that the really, really big cities have that. Our city, Vancouver, doesn't do anything like that. We used to have some over our like harbor and our bay area, but they're not like huge, massive, like international scale. Not like that. They're just kind of local-ish style. And some of like the municipalities, I'm actually not directly in Vancouver, but I'm in one of the neighboring cities technically, but it's also a very big city too. But anyway, the point is like we call it all the Greater Vancouver area and or Metro Vancouver area, and so it embodies a few cities that are nearby and collapses them all into Vancouver when we speak on an international scale. Anyway, so then like a few of those other municipalities, they have little firework displays, local ones, in their own like community parks, etc., etc. I'm not going to any of them. As you may have seen, there is snow everywhere. So in my video earlier today that I posted from my balcony, there's snow everywhere. It actually snowed all night, and my windows, even though I'm in a condo building, had snow on them too. But in the afternoon, the sun was pretty strong, so it melted a lot of it. Yeah. Oh, that's Sydney, right? But not Melbourne. Right. I see what you mean. Yeah. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, because the Opera House is in Sydney, right? Not Melbourne. Okay, gotcha. Because I've never been to Australia, but I know that they're all different big cities, yes. But Sydney is the capital city. Maybe adding Aloy to your second team, but it will be so off meta. Well, I mean, she's okay. I keep her around in my this is my what I call my exploration team, and then I keep her around for the simple fact that she can keep like the birds from flying away, and then sometimes I have to kill the birds because I want to get the fowls so that I can do the little dog feeding thing, which I think I'm gonna do now actually, since we're talking about it. I might as well get that done, and I'll do the commissions, and then we'll just like do the ores and stuff. Yeah. So no, I have no plans. I'm just gonna stay home, just stay safe, and I'm going to drink wine at home. um, and maybe watch TV, I guess. Nothing else, nothing major. Yeah, it's cold out because the other thing with snow is that it's actually not cold when it's snowing. Like if there's no wind and when the snow is falling, it's actually not that cold. As long as you like wear your layers and your jacket, you're fine. It's actually more cold when the snow is melting and the coldness is releasing into the air. So when the sun, although the sun is on and it's warm in the sunshine, but in the shade, it's like outside of the sun, it's really cold. So when the sun like sets, which it sets really early here, it sets around like 3 or 4 in the afternoon now. Then the cold is immense. So that's just the thing. Because hot air rises and cold air drops, right? And then yeah, that's just how it works. And whenever it melts, is the really cold air. But yeah, it has been I'm not going to say it's been an like amazing year, but on a personal level, it has been amazing. But I won't, obviously, because there's a pandemic, so I can't be like celebrating that, obviously. But I mean, on a personal level, though, yeah, because I am grateful that I was able to start this channel and grow it to where it is now. Obviously, I'm not monetized, but like at least grow it to this extent, and have you guys to talk to. It's fun. And then on a personal level, I came out of retirement to accept a new job, and I'm excited. Obviously, I still love my job. It's good. It's been 2 months now. I started on November 1st for that job. So, yeah, it's good. And then we're off this whole week, so it's fine. We still get paid, of course. So then, and then back to work on Tuesday, because Monday will be in lieu of New Year's Day, which is our official holiday, which is Saturday. So then we get the Monday off as well. And then 2.4 is looking good, and the good thing with the fact that 3 of them are reruns is that for those of us who have been around longer enough, we already have those characters, so we don't need to pull on them. I will try to pull for Shenhe, but I'm not sure that I want to spend money. And although I like Shenhe, I'm kind of reconsidering now. I'm not fully there yet. I'm not fully committed because I'm very far from pity. I'm like 40 plus away, I think, last I counted. So I would have to spend money in order to get that, and then I'd be at risk of the 50-50 as well. And then now, of course, this is just early people's analysis of her. That obviously she's a cryo support character, much like a 5-star Rosaria, basically, in some ways, with some DPS aspect to her. But I don't know that I would have enough wishes and time to get her before her banner ends without spending money. So I'm not sure right now. Yeah, because I want to keep it like low cost. Um, so we'll see. I don't know. It's not that I can't afford it. It's just that because this game I'm not playing it as much anymore, so then I'm kind of feeling that the value isn't there anymore to spend the money on it. Yeah, that's all. But in other aspects, I did buy other games, obviously, and I did buy some DLC packs for those. But those DLCs are never going to be as expensive as like the Genshin, like gacha game, like top up packs, obviously, right? So like regardless, I can just get all those DLCs, and it's still way cheaper than buying one top up for Genshin. So yeah, so I bought a few DLCs, and yeah, and even buying other games, like full on games, like console games, is cheaper than buying a top up for like this game, Genshin. Because those like a top up here is like what $150 in my Canadian money. So then like buying an actual video game is like even if you buy a full retail price game in Canada, most new games are like 79.99, so $80. So like basically for the price of one top up in this game, Genshin, I can buy two new release games. And we all know that we don't need to buy them new either. You can wait until a few months later and then they usually get discounted, right? So yeah. Or wait until like, the end of the year sales, etc., etc. So 2.4 new area looks great and very unique. Yeah, I'm very excited to try it out. I'm not going to fully explore because I haven't even fully explored my three Inazuma last islands yet, but I will explore it to an extent, yes. I'm excited. Well, for the purpose of unlocking events and storyline, yes, I'll do that part, but I won't fully explore it to 100% completion, no. But I'm excited too. Especially, we will need to explore it to a certain extent and unlock the regional boss in order to. If we do get Shenhe, we have to kill that boss and farm it in order to get the pieces for her ascension. And it's a good thing that it's a permanent location. But newer players are going to be gated again. Once again, it's another gating situation here. Because newer players who haven't even unlocked Inazuma and therefore haven't unlocked Watatsumi Island and the Watatsumi 4 shrines, like moon depth or depth of the moon thing, they will not be able to go there. And there may be like other prerequisites, like you have to complete whatever Archon quest, and you have to have AR whatever level, probably, right? So newer players will be gated. But at least it's permanent content, so it'll be waiting for them whenever they get the eligibility met. Other than this game, Human Decoy, are you playing any other games? Because I know that you've been playing this game for a while too, right? So like you should be similar to me in the feeling of this game that we just play very minimally every day, and then we do other things during the day. So, are you playing any other games, or what do you do with your time outside of this game? And even speaking of like other games, like today I finished another demo. I did well, when I say finished, I died again. But I keep failing at these demos, but that's okay. But it was for Tales of Arise, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was very flashy. It's kind of open world slash linear because any console RPG is usually linear overall, right? There's a linear aspect to it, right? Because it has a completion, right, to it. So I mean, I'm excited. So I'm definitely going to likely start streaming that game, and that was my thinking as well. I was likely going to do that one. It was between that one or Scarlet Nexus, which I did a demo for yesterday or the day before, and likely it's going to be Tales of Arise first. Yeah, it's my type of fantasy RPG. Oh, you started day one and you stopped and you picked it up a few months back? Okay, that's good. Yeah. I mean, it's fine to take breaks from this game. This game is so casual, and a lot of the content is permanent, with the exception of a few um, limited, limited time events, like 1.2, like back then. I think was it 1.2? Oh no, 1.1. Sorry, the official Unreconciled Stars event. That was a really good event in terms of storyline. They should have kept that permanent, but whatever. And then the Klee event obviously was limited, and I think parts of the Dragonspine quest was also limited or something. I don't know. There's all these limited pieces. So on the one hand, I want to keep it going, and I don't want to miss any of that. But then on the other hand, we in order to keep it going, we don't need to play it for like many hours either. I play it for the story really, so I'm always excited whenever there's an Archon quest. Because I'm excited to see where the next Archon quest will bring us. Because, like I said the other day, Archon quest, at the end of the last Archon quest, we were en route, or we were told by Yaimiko to go towards Sumeru. Now, of course, we're not going there yet, but I would imagine by continuing the Archon quest, we may get more hints on Sumeru and likely the chasm. But because we're just getting the Watatsumi Island Vortex DLC, which is Enkanomiya, in this upcoming patch, then obviously the chasm can't be right away. But it may be in 2.5 or maybe 2.6. I don't know. Right? You never know. I have my strong feeling that 2.5 we're returning to Mondstadt. We haven't been back in a while. And likely it's going to be the Windbloom Festival or possibly Ludi Harpastum, which we never actually got last year. And some people thought that the Klee event for 1.6 was Ludi Harpastum because we got that Harpastum like ball thing, but that's not the event itself because they said Ludi Harpastum is actually a festival in the city of Mondstadt, which that wasn't. That was an island adventure. So I'm excited to see what that would be. But then it probably will be Windbloom Festival, and therefore it would probably be Venti rerun for 2.5. And I feel if they do add a Ludi Harpastum portion to it, then they can easily rerun Klee again, and then that would in a way satisfy the double reruns for the earlier characters. Of course, we just got Albedo, and we're getting Ganyu and Xiao. So then after that, I think 2.6 or maybe even 2.5, we might get my Yaimiko if it's not all Mondstadt. I don't know. And then like, or maybe 2.5 or 2.6. I mean, we'll get like Yaimiko and follow it all back with Inazuma only characters. I don't know. Yeah. You're trying to play Horizon Zero Dawn as PS5 is your first PlayStation. Always been a Nintendo fanboy. Oh, nice. Well, congrats on getting the PS5 because to this day it is still sold out everywhere, and the restocks always sell out right away. So that's good. Welcome to the club. And then like so Horizon Zero Dawn is an amazing game. Obviously, it's a PlayStation exclusive. There's Horizon West, which is the new one, but then definitely play the first one first, see if you like it. I don't know if you were on PS4 before or earlier in the year. In the summer, they gave away Horizon Zero Dawn for free, for all basically PlayStation 4, I guess. PlayStation 4 owners. So I never played the game, but I downloaded it for free during that period. It was like during like one of those months. They were giving away free games in the summer basically. And Horizon Zero Dawn was one of them. And so I downloaded it. I kept it on my account, but I never played it. Yeah. I think that was in celebration of the fact that it was one of their classic games that did well, obviously, exclusive games, and then also because it's like kind of marketing for their upcoming Horizon West game. They also gave a few other games. There was like what's that? Oh, I forget which names of those games were, but there was a few of them like Abzu. Oh, these are indie games, right? Subnautica, I think. They gave the original Ratchet and Clank PS4 game, not the new one, not the Rift Apart one, but like that's the newest one. That's a PS5 exclusive. But like they gave the PS4 one for free. They also gave that Enter the Gungeon. There we go. I was like, what is it? Enter what dungeon? The Gungeon. That one, that bullet hell indie game. They gave those all for free during the summer. Oh, you had to buy it, but it was cheap. Yeah, that's fine. It was cheap. Yeah, and I think even like during like Black Friday or any of those sale days, it would be cheap. So that's fine. It's obviously an older game, so it's cheap now. All the old ones are cheap now, and especially because they're trying to switch people over to PS5. So a lot of the PS4 games are definitely going to be cheaper as well. Yeah, that's fine. But they did stop giving. Some games have a PS5 component where they allow free upgrades, so they stopped it already, I think, or they will stop it in 2022. So yeah, that was not one of the games that had a PS5 upgrade anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Where's the other one? Okay, thank you. All right, thanks for joining me, and have a happy New Year to you too. We'll see you in the new year then. Thank you. Enjoy your evening and fireworks and your family and friends. Have fun and be safe. Oh shit. I ran out of steam right at that moment and then I fell down. Oh shit, now it's floating away. Okay, let me restart this. Yeah, it's fine. Because it started floating away already, so obviously I'm not gonna like... Plus now I got my ult up. Because if I can just shoot it with my ult now, I can just smash it and be done with it. There we go. That's just me being cheap. Okay, back over here. Wait, where's the last one? Oh, it's that way. Sorry, you won't be able to join in for a few days. My cousin came over and New Year's. Oh, that's fine. Well, thanks for popping in and letting me know at least. Well, and definitely enjoy your New Year's and have fun. That's totally fine. You don't have to be sorry for that. Don't worry about it. I wasn't even sure that I was going to stream today, but I did a bunch of videos earlier today anyway, so then I'm like, whatever, I'm already in the mood of doing this, so I might as well just do it. So that's all. But yeah, go and enjoy and have fun with your family. Obviously, it's the end of the year. It's like a big deal. It is a big deal for everybody. I won't be doing anything fancy or anything, but then I will definitely be planning ahead and looking forward to my 2022. I have lots of things I need to get done. Work-wise, personal-wise, etc. Bye! Alrighty, so now everyone has left the chat, which is okay. So it's just me now, and technically I finished everything else. Luckily I pre-farmed everything yesterday in a way. Or the day before. Yeah, yesterday, I think. Yeah, so, well, when I had people chatting with me, so then it helped. So today, I don't have to farm anything, technically. Okay, so let's just see what else is there. There is nothing else here. Why does it say... Oh, is there like an end to it? Oh, the mega box. Oh, I see. I didn't press the right button. I'm like, what? Why does it still have that red flag on it? That's good. Oh, thank you. Perfect. Okay. So, although I am gonna pull for Shenhe, but I'm gonna pull on here too. I don't really care if I get C6 Goro anymore, but then I would still like to... I have to build my pity anyway, so I wouldn't mind getting more constellations for Goro, but I don't really care at this point either. One thing I really realized was that I'm actually really close to pity on here. I'm actually right at 75 already on the standard banner. I'm gonna try 1 here out of curiosity, or do you think I should not bother? Because after the new year, we're gonna get the Paimon shop is gonna reset and we can buy new wishes as well, and I can probably just do that then. Maybe I'll just save that then. Let's just do it here. Okay, nothing. It's fine. It would have been nothing even on the Shenhe banner probably. It's fine. It's fine. Plus I'm building up the glitters or the dust. Well, dust and glitter, I guess. The dust for the Paimon shop anyway, so it doesn't matter. I have enough to get the wishes. Okay, that's good. And then I don't think there's anything else. Oh, there's a mail. Energy amplifier reminder. Okay, got that. Make sure you guys do this web event for the crane. It's really easy. I got it all within 1 day, I believe. All the rewards. So that's good that they make it so that you don't have to keep logging in every day. The albedo one, and not enough people have shared it yet or lit up those things or whatever. So we haven't gotten the second reward yet still. That's okay. Maybe check back in a few days. Haven't gotten the third one yet either. I guess people aren't really caring right now because it's the end of the year. People have other things to do. Or they didn't market that link properly, I think. There was that too. Okay, so I don't have any more resin. I have 38, so it's not enough. Don't have any condensed. I'll go check out this. I'm just waiting for the forging materials, and then I guess we'll just stop then, since there's no one else to chat with right now, so that's fine.
这片洞天呐，越来越繁华了，我也难免触景生情了。
The year flew by, the month flew by, the week flew by. That's always the case whenever it's like the final few months of the year because all the holidays and festive days are here. To anyone watching this on replay, hopefully you guys had a great 2021. Given obviously the circumstances of the world, but hopefully it was still good for you on a personal level, and hopefully may you guys all have an awesome 2022. Today's like really was really quick for this session. I was able to get it all done basically really quickly. I did the dog thing, I did the commissions, I did the ores, which is what I'm waiting for right now. I mean, if I really wanted to, I can start farming a little bit of the ore right now, but I don't really care that much. I just want to get this. Yeah, let's just be done with it. I did so many videos earlier today, so I think we're good. Yeah. Did I buy out his store already? I think I did. I know I bought out the one. I'll just double check. I think I did.
我们走吧。我们走吧。
Pretty sure I bought these out already. And I remember I checked the artifact lady, right? We recently did it, so there's nothing. Yeah. So we'll just wait here then. It's fine. Oh yeah, the other thing I can check is expeditions. When is that done? I have a feeling that's not done until like another bit later. I'm not gonna sleep yet, but I'm gonna end the stream though. In another hour. Okay, yeah. See, so I don't have to stay up for that, but I will likely still be awake for that. So that's okay then. Alrighty, so I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching and chatting with me live, and or for you guys watching me on replay. I wish you guys a very happy new year moving forward. I'm going to end the stream here because I did all my daily routine already. But thank you guys so much and for making this channel the way that it is. I look forward to chatting with you guys more in the new year. Enjoy your New Year celebrations and stay safe and stay happy, and we'll see you then. Thank you guys.